going to call the meeting to order at, tell me what the time is.
7:33.
7:33,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So, we'll have the pledge of allegiance.
Oh, no, I don't have a flag on today.
We don't have a flag either.
We have the flag in our house.
Check out these pictures.
Okay, all right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, I'd like to make a motion to amend the agenda and have the library operating committee up first in the standing committees and friends.
Thank you.
Do I have a second? Second. That is seconds, all those in favor? Okay, so we will, after the treasurer's report, we will go into the library operating committee report. Okay, so, no minutes, right? Because you had changes to
No,
make
the
that?
minutes were fine from last meeting, it was just a special meeting.
Okay, that's, all right,
Yeah,
you
that
wanna make a
one.
motion then?
Okay, I move that we adopt or accept the minutes from the August, whatever it was,
I'll second.
August meeting.
Okay, all right, all in favor? Okay, opposed, abstentions? Oh, good, all right,
And then the one from the special meeting needed those two corrections.
all right, and
Susan's name.
do we have a second on the special meeting? That is seconds?
So can we approve, we can approve them with the corrections, is that the deal?
Say it again?
We can approve them with the corrections.
Yeah,
Two corrections,
Okay, cool.
minor.
Yeah,
Great.
all right, all those in favor? Opposed, abstentions? After all these years, I finally got it in order.
This
Oh,
time.
This time, right, you got
Still
that
was
right.
discussion?
All right, public, comment, anyone have any comment?
I'm getting ready for my yard sale in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I saw this,
Okay, all right.
yeah.
What is the date of 2 weeks?
23rd.
Okay.
What's happening then?
Oh,
I'm sorry,
yard sale.
Joanne, I can't make it.
I'm catching up from the very get-go here.
Let's see, so, director's report.
Yes. Okay. Few things to highlight. The tutor.com, even in August, it is still holding steady at 13 sessions from July to August. So people are using tutor.com, which is great to see even in the summer months. So I hope now, in the schools back in session, we'll get more. You notice at the back of my report, I included an ad that all of the local libraries participated. So this ad that had the books and the tutor.com, all that was a joint ad with Woodbury, Florida, Tuxedo, Chester. We all did a larger ad in all of the papers, all of the local papers.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so Sarah from Woodbury, she really pushed for it and she put the ad together, so it was great. Great coverage. You got a good spot in the back to school edition of the Photo
Yeah.
News. So hopefully with that, we'll see an even higher increase in the usage. Gabby, who is actually on the call right now, submitted her resignation because she very excitedly accepted a position at the University of Alabama. So congrats, Gabby.
All the luck.
We wish her well. She's, she's obviously
There
moving.
again.
She's obviously moving down to Alabama and starting a whole new chapter of her life. So she graduated and she's got herself a
Very
full-time job.
best of luck.
Yes. So we're currently looking to fill her role, hopefully by the end of this
I think she
week.
has a little.
Oh, she does a little comment. Thank you, everybody. What did she say? Let's see. Everyone, good evening, everyone, and thank you for the warm wishes. Hope all is well. So, yes, we wish you well, Gabby. You might notice that room B looks a little empty because we shifted the collection. So Cirque and Children's work together to make space. One of the, like I said in my report, the challenging things about having that collection meeting room B is that that room gets used a lot. People feel, especially young teenagers, feel uncomfortable interrupting somebody's meeting to come in and browse. So, they work together, both departments work together to get that collection out. So that it's more browsable and people can, it'll circulate a little bit easier. So there's still more shifting going on, some weeding to make space for things. And so we're excited, moving and shaking.
idea.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see an uptick in that. We're continuing our tech help at the senior center. We did it back in August and we're going to do it again next Thursday. So that relationship is growing and building. We did the community barbecue in August, which was great. We were only one of 4 vendors. So Elizabeth and I were there to provide the fun for the children and chalk and hula hoops and calendars and cornhole. With a lot of great conversations, a lot of new families. A lot of people came up to us and said, we're new to the area. Where is the library? So it was really nice to be able to turn around and say, we're right there. So that was exciting. Hopefully they'll come in for library cards. We encourage them to come in. Yep. Long range plan updates. We're trying to keep up with some of our goals on the library's end. So we had discussed, one of the things that we heard in the survey and the focus groups is lack of awareness of what's going on and the request for more emails. Now we don't want to bombard people to the point where they're going to unsubscribe. So we're going to send out a survey in one of our emails saying, how many emails would you like to see a month? What information would you like? We're kind of toying with the idea of sending specialized lists. So like just for teens, just for adults, just for kids, and see if there's an audience for that.
There might be like an RSS feed option that would be able to say like when you sign up with your email, click off the things that you want to see topics on.
Right. Yeah. So we're thinking about doing that. So that's one of the things we discussed as a way to increase awareness. The other thing is the exploration of a newsletter, right? A lot of people ask us for a newsletter. I know you guys previously did a newsletter, but we don't want to rush it. Would be something additional on our plate that we would want to make sure is a right fit for us. So right now we're in the exploration phase where the management team is looking at how other libraries are doing their newsletters. What does it look like? Is it a lifestyle? Is it a look back? Is it a look forward? What is it that people are, looking to share? We want it to be the right investment. We don't want it to be just another calendar, right? You've seen some libraries who send out like mailers of like all the events for like the whole quarter. I don't know if that's going to be our newsletter. I think we want to do more of like a lifestyle kind of thing, but we're not sure yet.
Did you see the old?
I have. I've seen all the old newsletters.
They were really well done. I
Yeah. We don't think we're going to do print. We might do like a limited print where you come pick it up in the library, but we think we're going to do digital. A lot of libraries, some libraries like Washingtonville, I think Nyack, West Nyack, they do printed ones, and we get them sometimes in the bins through our CLS.
Do a digital PDF one. Would be great.
Yeah, I think so too. So something different than it has to be something different than what they get when we do our emails to them. And it also has to be different than our calendar. So we're trying to find, well, what does that look like? And how is that in between?
You used to put the calendar on the back side of the print.
Yeah. So we'll see. We're in the exploration phase of that. The podcast, and so hopefully some of you listened. If not, definitely take a listen.
did. It was fun. It was really very nicely done.
Yeah, they worked really hard. They worked for over a year. We worked together, crafting it, talking about, well, what is the goals of this, how do we do it? How are we going to record it? They did a lot of research on library podcasts and podcasting in general. They worked on, recording and editing. And so they're still, catching their feet, but they're very dedicated and to honing in on that craft. And they're doing a great job.
There was nothing to find fault with.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It was really well.
Yeah.
For the uninitiated, how do you get to the pod?
So if you follow us on Facebook, which you do, the link is in one of our Facebook posts. But I can forward the link to you directly in your email, so we can do that. And you can listen to it on your computer. You can listen to it on your phone. So there's a myriad ways of listening.
Is it searchable online?
It is searchable in Apple. It is, we made sure to connect it, so it is searchable in Apple Podcasts. Yeah, so
it's not on YouTube, it's an Apple.
it's an Apple Podcast. It's also on Spotify, so
Probably Stitcher. or
probably,
whatever
yeah, you probably find it there too, yeah. So they're looking to do 2 a month. One is gonna be like a topic based. The other one is going to be. Hi.
Hi, how are you? Welcome.
You can take a seat right there.
Oh, is somebody sitting there?
Yes, probably, yeah. And so one's going to be like topic based, and the other one is going to be an interview with staff or hopefully trustees. So we'll see. I did attach a rough outline of what our new web page is going to be. I don't know if you guys had a chance to take a look. It was one of the attachments, the homepage.
Oh, I saw that, yeah,
Yeah.
I looked at that, yeah.
Yeah, the homepage. So this is like a mock-up what the homepage of the new website's going to be.
So I have the emphasis on blue, is that right?
It's like a blue, yeah. It's like we picked a color palette. We struggled with picking a color palette. You know, it was hard.
It's very
It
hard
was
to do that.
very hard. But we did go back and forth a little bit, management team and Alon for Progressive Element. And we had some suggestions, and he's been responsive in making some of our revisions. We still have some concerns about the font size, but he promises that once it's an actual website and not just an image, that it's going to look a lot bigger and bolder.
Okay, because that was the thing I was concerned with, people with like low vision. But
Well, that's what I said. But we do have a layer on top of our website that we pay additional for to make it accessible, like additionally accessible. So there is that as well, so people can play around with that. So this is the homepage. We're excited. You'll see, like, we changed things up. We added the digital library, kind of like your idea of the 24/7. These are things that they can access all the time. Our recommendations, we've also kind of highlighted things a little easier at the top, at the bottom, duplicates. The hours, the address, the phone number at the top, that's new. And then the highlight of join our mailing list is also featured because it gets buried at the bottom right now where it currently is. So we're trying to change that and make it more accessible to people. Yeah. So a few more weeks to see what the sub pages, like the inner pages, look like. But it is going to be changed. So children's is going to get their own page. Teens are going to get their own page. So we want people to be able to get the information that they're looking for as quickly as possible. So we're excited. And the way people register for programs is also going to look different too. Instead of having to register for each program individually, we're going to try where they can, we saw another library do this, where they can click multiple programs at one time instead of having to re-enter all the information over again. Yeah, so we saw that from another library, so we're going to try that too.
I was not able to register for the group on my phone, so I called.
Good. Yeah, that's the other thing. Our website currently is not mobile friendly. And he wasn't even aware that it was. He's like, what? I was like, no, our website is not pleasant on the web. So he's like, well, that's not even going to be an issue. Don't even worry about it. So we're excited about that. The other thing, another collaborative thing that's going on is our collaboration with West Point and Sherry Madigan, Mike's wife, who works at West Point in the Spanish department. I mentioned this previously, where we're working on this project where they're going to explore and research our Hispanic population and how we currently serve that population. They're also going to look at how other libraries locally and nationally do that and make some recommendations to us as a part of a class project.
That's great.
And then in November, I'll go to West Point and watch the presentation.
Great.
So.
You know, when we were doing the petitions, and I had those little sheets that Sherry made up in Spanish,
Yeah.
people were very pleased to get them. Just a little statement telling them how to use the library,
Yeah.
how they could get on,
Mm-hmm.
because they read them right in front of me, so I know that they were useful.
Yeah. So that's happening. That's exciting. I don't know. Do I bring up the ILS stuff now, or do we vote to vote on the ILS budget?
Oh, the RCLS?
Yes. Yeah. Do I bring that up now, or yeah, right?
Well,
Because we're in operating.
we can.
Yeah. So we got the budget, which our CLS Board of Trustees approved, and the Directors Association is going to, I'm pretty sure, approve on Wednesday. It did go up, so our membership fee did not go up. It actually went down slightly. And our fee, the other components of the ILS fee went up by $660, which is honestly not a big deal to me,
No.
considering inflation and the cost of everything, etc. So, I did send all that packet along.
And I
If you,
think actually Stephen pointed out specifically that this is the third or fourth year that there hasn't been an increase in fees.
yeah, to the,
Substantially.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
get that too.
right,
There
yeah.
was, I believe, a $55,000 increase related to investments in technology and
Mhm.
things like that that were necessary.
Yeah,
But the actual membership fees that we pay for referencing systems, no increase.
yeah, yeah.
It's doing a terrific job.
Terrific job.
Yeah. So, you guys can vote on it now, or you can wait till the next meeting. The signed ballot is due November 30th. So it's up to you guys how you want to.
Can we do it
Proceed.
now? Are we okay?
Yes.
Yeah. He gave a good presentation the other day, and the letter is very informative. And if anybody read it, I did, and I thought it was well put together. So, do we want to make a motion?
I'll make a motion that we, as a board, accept the proposal for the 2024 RCLS budget.
All right, who seconds? John seconds,
Quick job.
only because he's straight ahead of the rule.
Actually,
Sorry.
Nicola had her hand up first.
All right, give it to Nukula.
So
Make her life crazy.
I love it.
All right,
So
All
Pat needs to sign this, right?
Yeah, Pat will need to sign this afterwards.
okay. So all those in favor? Opposed, abstentions, unanimous.
Great.
All right, they'll be glad to hear that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have a question. What's the RCLS?
RCLS is the parent organization that the Monroe Free Library rolls up into.
Like Ramapo,
Rockland
Catskill.
County Library System.
So there's 47 libraries throughout certain counties that have the Ramapo Catskills Library card. So as a member of that, we have access to other materials from other libraries. Our patrons can go to those libraries, check out materials, borrow materials. We also work together to make other resources cheaper because we have, we're a big group of people. So because of that, vendors offer us databases and resources for a lot cheaper.
And then there's also the interconnectivity of people being able to utilize the resources of the libraries within the network as opposed to only at their home library.
It's more expanded type of thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Thank you.
And then just a few things looking forward, and then just patron comments. September is Library Card Sign Up Month. So we're excited for that. We've got some fun things going on to encourage sign-ups. We've got raffles for people who are new and signing up. It's $25 gift card. They get entered into that. If you refer somebody, so if someone in your family doesn't have a library card, you bring them in, they get entered into the new raffle, you get entered into the referred raffle. And then if you're a library lover and you write how you use your library card, you get entered into the library lover raffle. So all ways to encourage people to participate in.
Win.
That's a February promotion to the library.
Yeah.
Luna has told me she just doesn't want.
Who?
Luna. Your cat?
Oh.
Absolutely.
And then patrons who come in and do that, they can also participate in our library tree in the lobby. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a tree, has leaves on it, and it's kind of the whole theme of like growing together.
Was it on
The library card, it is on the
Yeah,
wall.
okay, right.
Yeah.
I'm like going, I didn't walk past a tree.
No, it's on the wall in the lobby.
Nice.
So Cirque is doing a great job asking patrons if they want to participate, but not being too pushy. And so it's really great. October is Teentober. So Sam is doing a lot of great programs to highlight teens. And the purpose is through ALA. They do this every month, every year in October, where they highlight teens and how the libraries support teens and what's so great about that. And so Sam's doing additional programming in October and really trying to get the word out there to the teens about what the library has to offer to them.
Yeah,
So-
and that's a tough sell.
It
unless
is.
you've got some kind of a buy-in with it. But if you get it, and I'm impressed with the number of kids she gets at some of the programs.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And then we're doing tech help again, like I said. We're doing a fall craft. Sue and I are going to be going to the senior center in October to be doing a fall craft with the seniors. So they enjoyed the last craft that we did. So we're excited to be going back there again. And then at the end of September, the Monroe Woodbury High School, an English class, is going to be coming to tour the library for a different collaboration as well. So,
Wonderful.
Excellent.
That's
Very cool.
wonderful. And it's just showing how much you've gotten into the community in a lot of different ways, which is very impressive.
we're trying. It's a
Yeah.
group effort. We're really trying to get it out there and really spread the word out as much as possible.
That's
I also appreciate the amount of research that you're doing to try to benchmark and do like best practices with other libraries in the area and stay, competitive and in step with whatever. things going on.
Yeah, we're always looking at, what are other people offering on their calendar, what kind of services, that kind of thing. We do, there's a lot more finding now that there's a lot more collaboration. So like today, I had a meeting with just the Orange County directors. When I first started, that group wasn't super active, but now they're starting to become more active. So we're collaborating a little bit more together as a group and trying to stay in step with each other, which is great.
I heard you talking to the director of the one library the other day about borrowing things and what moved.
Oh yeah, Library of Things. Yeah, Florida. They have a really nice
Yeah.
collection of Library of Things. So, it's something that we've kind of played around with. We're not 100% yet ready to commit to anything. Sue and I talked about it, but we wanted to be the right things. Like when I was talking to the woman in Florida, she was like, "We have so many things. A lot of them don't always circulate." She's like, "You really want the unique things that people don't want to buy, but they need in a pinch."
I laugh only because I saw online a picture, like, an example of library of things. There was a power washer.
Oh yeah.
There was a PlayStation console.
Yeah.
There was,
Yeah, she said one of the things that never circulates is the toolbox. She's like, everybody's got a toolbox. You don't need that. But she said the weed whacker circulates. She said specialty cake pans circulate. So obviously space is a concern for us. So we would really want to be super specific in what we offer.
I don't remember where I saw the library that has musical instruments that can be borrowed. I wondered about that.
Yeah.
I mean, like an acoustic guitar, okay,
Mhm. Right.
I know that wind instrument.
And well, that's
Yeah.
the first thing I thought of was I had a recorder that I took to the yard sale last year.
Yeah.
It's like, no instrument recorders.
I've got What did you say?
Third graders recording. Yeah.
Ukuleles are what should be banned, actually.
We have a
love
ukulele.
Yeah, me too.
We have a ukulele that can circulate. So we have a ukulele kit.
I love
I
bagpipes.
do too.
Poorly, it's the worst.
I love bagpipes.
That's the beautiful thing about bagpipes. You
That
can't
I
tell
love
whether
too.
they're playing poorly or not.
Anyway, I thought that,
New bagpipes.
if people were willing to donate them, but it's also they're not space conservative either. And
Right.
space is such an issue.
Yeah.
And we have to be
Well,
able to,
the-
whatever it is, when it comes back in, we have to have enough, knowledge of the thing to be able to check that
Yeah.
everything's okay.
Yeah.
And with, like you said, wind instruments and glass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah. We're not rushing. We're taking our time about it,
There was a nylon a couple of years ago. There was a woman in the North Country in one of the towns that I worked in when I was first starting out.
Mhm.
She wanted to know whether anybody had ever offered a kayak to be
Right. You
borrowed.
told me
Did you
about
see
that.
it?
No, you told me about
Did I?
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll put that in your
There you
office.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a kayak
my
once.
only worry is
Yeah,
that
now
is like,
now we're getting
the
into
kayak
real
fails, whose fault
stories.
is it?
Right.
Is it the library's fault?
Yeah. Yeah.
Liability
Right,
policy.
Sorry, risk management is where I started.
And then just two other things for those of you, some of you who weren't able to make it to the legislative breakfast on Friday. The library did have a poster, which is right behind you. So if you didn't get a chance to see it, it was a great way just to highlight what's been going on at the Monroe Free Library.
And congratulations to
Absolutely.
himself over here, who is now a member of the RCLS board.
Board. Yeah.
Yeah.
Comments, sorry. One more thing. Just a few
How many of them are from the Coors Brother this time?
I don't think any. The books are good hereby from Gia Bustone. Don't lock the book drop when you're open. This is the only library that does that. You have Rainbow Magic books. Please consider unlocking the book drop when open. No other libraries lock theirs. It's inconvenient to the other members. So we had a discussion about the book drops. The handwriting looks similar. I'm assuming it's the same patron. We had a discussion about it, and there are some things that we feel like we have some concerns about it. First of all, it prevents the conversation from happening. People coming into the library, seeing what's going on. One of my concerns, not so much from the other staff, but one of my concerns was the constant going back and forth to the book drop. My other concern was people throwing garbage in the book drop, or like drinks or something. I'm a little concerned
Does that
about
happen
that.
in the after hours?
Not really, but I think all day, I don't know, I think you increase,
I said to Amanda, the interesting thing is we have curbside service. No one uses it.
Yes.
So I don't really feel like there's a need.
Right, yeah, and what the other thing, and Melanie brought up a good point, is that this person didn't put their name or number. So, if they had, I would have called them and talked to them, because sometimes they just need to, sometimes people don't understand your reasoning, and I feel bad that there's no opportunity to have a dialogue with them.
Yeah.
But, that's,
I also 100% agree with you that it prohibits the conversation from taking
Yeah.
place. It removes that engagement.
right, yeah,
It also takes very little time to walk into the library and drop your book off.
yeah. Yeah.
But it's not an issue because we have that little deposit. So it's not like you have to wait.
Yeah,
right.
right, just run in, drop your books off and go,
Right,
right, it's not a
right.
big deal, right, so.
I saw a sign for another library.
Maybe
book
you
drop. It was
could've-
attached to the building,
Yeah,
and it said, if you're dropping a book during operating hours, please scream in to let us know that it's a
oh
book,
my
and not a
god.
squirrel trying to get
Oh,
in.
In Warwick, they have like 4 book drops in their lobby. It's like 4 different types of book drops. It's really bizarre.
Like they have like the baby stuff.
Yeah.
One is for books you haven't finished yet.
And then when we were doing the road trip with the committee, the RCLS road trip, Pearl River did have their book drop open because we were standing outside and someone did. So I don't think it's all libraries, but maybe some. I'd be curious to see what the percentage is, but at this time, we all kind of feel like we're on the same page about it.
Well, I would say unless you got a slew of complaints.
Right.
Just to play devil's advocate, I'm sorry.
Since you're now in the RCR.
He's a big mouth.
You can walk around like this.
You should wear a tuxedo to the meetings.
All of them from now on, a tuxedo t-shirt. Just to play devil's advocate, could it be that it was causing frustration for the person because there isn't necessarily parking right out front during the day, and so they had to do something with their car in order to run in to drop the book?
Of course that's
Just a
possible.
possibility.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
of course that's
Yeah, that makes
possible. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
But again, I agree. There's not a slew of these complaints.
Right, right. And I think if the person was serious, they would have left their name down.
Yeah, nobody ever complains.
No, it's right. It's
Of course not. They don't want
right.
to come in to talk.
No, right.
But, they don't complain.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Right. Okay.
treasurer's report?
Treasurer's report. So we had a change in total assets this month of just south of $97,000, all of which was associated with our normal run of the course operating expenses. Just to give an overall, our total asset position, or total current asset position, I should say, which includes our investments, our cash accounts, operating accounts, was $1.7 million. When you include the building associated depreciation, et cetera, and our investments, that total number comes up to $3.78 million. We have a total current outstanding mortgage payable of $432,000, And in the month, that 96, that just south of 97,000 included, give me one sec, just opening up the other report, I don't know why it's now not opening, hold on, here we go. Included, now remember, we get most of our income at the, at the February time mark when we get the payment check from the town. But there was just south of $11,000 of income this month, which included $2,500 of interest income, almost $800 from printing, and $6,000 from grants. What grants did we?
Ola and Ella, what is it? LLSA.
All other expenses are right in line with where we should be. As I said before, anything that's passed or that is closer to that 90% mark is usually timing prepayments of bills that are going to carry us through the next few months. And other than that, Mary was excellent and sent me the warrants. Everything checked out as always. So thank you, Mary, for all of that. And any other questions? Anything that I can answer, highlight, or otherwise? All right. So then, with that, I propose that we accept the August financials as presented.
All right.
Except August.
August.
Uh-oh.
Go on, you two. Who's going to second it? Motion on the table.
Arm wrestle.
John gets it this
We're
time.
like gunslingers.
Yeah.
You're going to get a Family Feud button.
All right. John seconds. All in favor? Opposed? Abstentions? Unanimous.
Thank you
Okay.
kindly.
Since we made a motion to change the order on the agenda, with library operating, we had discussed online the fact that we were interested in retaining Jim Kruzanowski as our attorney. And we need to take a vote on that.
That's not our library operating, is it? Okay,
Yeah, I would say so.
okay, I just didn't know where to put it. Okay.
Well, neither did I, so it sounded
Okay.
good.
Make a motion that we retain Jim services.
Okay, and a second?
Second.
Not a second? All those in
Gunslinger.
favor?
We were shut
All
out.
right, that's unanimous. And the other thing is that Jim had worked up a,
Is there a retainer agreement drawn up with the fee that we should be voting on as well?
say that again?
Was there a retainer agreement with the fee that we should be discussing, or was it just merely
That
vote
was
to-
already, we had already gone through that, only we had not formally voted on retaining him as the attorney.
right? But I'm
There's
saying as,
it's hourly.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, perfect. I didn't know if there was a minimum,
No, it's hourly.
because if so, I would have wanted that
Right.
as part of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he was giving us a good,
That's great.
Great.
good rate, there you go, that works. I hope you all had a chance to look at the indemnification statement.
I have a million questions, things I don't understand in here.
But before you get into that, did everyone get my revision?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
It was just one word, right?
yeah, I changed employment to appointment.
yeah,
Oh,
Since we're not,
actually, that was one of the things, right?
we're way ahead of you, Netta.
That's not.
Whoa.
so
So, do you have?
Because I printed it out before we revised it, where was that?
I don't understand, what is
It was in the third paragraph,
well, there were
wasn't
two
it?
of them. The second whereas,
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
second line,
Okay.
And where was the other one, John?
that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, cause I think you just mentioned.
I think it's the third line where it says omissions which occur within the scope of their employment, and
Right.
it's appointment.
What-
Third whereas.
Which state? Oh, okay, they're over there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Over their service, or is that?
Employment
Right.
appears
One
again
point
in,
two? 1.2.
1.2. 1.2,
It does.
yeah,
Well, it
okay.
But we
also
changed
says
it.
or
Service.
service, so it
Employment or
includes both,
service.
right?
Right.
And in 2.1. Okay, so that's okay. 2.1 says employees defense. Top of the second page. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And what is your question, Evan? What is covered officer? I'm very confused by that terminology.
I think that was-
Under
That's you,
advised.
you guys are covered.
I think
You're,
it's
you're
defined.
officers,
Yeah,
right?
it's defined someplace.
Oh, it's on
Under definitions,
Actually,
yeah.
it's the first one,
Yeah, includes current, former, and future trustees and the former, current, and future executive directors of the library who have a claim brought against them for acts or omissions that occurred during the term as a trustee or tenure as an executive director of the library. Okay, what are acts of omission?
And you didn't do.
Didn't act. You
Yeah.
Oh,
We were supposed to do something, but we didn't.
Okay. Like signing off on the RCLS budget, something like that, that would hang up everybody else. Eligibility determination,
Where are you? No, that's just.
2.2.
2.2.
I found that odd. I thought that it should be the board that decides, not the attorney. That's interesting, yeah. And under 2.3, item C, I just don't understand it all. 2.3,
Actions not covered?
uh-huh.
Okay, the
So
same
there's
as
no
2.3s.
item- 2.3, there are two,
Yeah.
there's, that should be,
I think C simply means if the library brings an action against one of us,
Yes, that's what it
trustees,
is.
yeah.
okay,
That's
2.4.
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
So that should be
It should,
2.4.
yeah,
That should be 2.4, and then it should be 2.5. 2.4 under actions, and then 2.5 and 2.6.
Okay, 2.2. He starts off by saying that the council shall make determination of whether the covered officer was acting within the scope of service. So he, whoever our counsel is going to be, that decision will only be set aside if it's arbitrary. It has no fact.
Okay.
It's,
I think the question was, why is it the
The
library's
attorney
council who
and
decides
not the
that?
board. I would say because you would want to know that you were within the legal parameters
Right.
as a
And we
board.
probably want someone independent as well, you know.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
but it's a question, I think it's an open question, like what did he intend by this? And then also 2.5, which I emailed you about, 2.4, the punitive.
Yes, and I
That's a
was going
question.
to get back to you on that, and I apologize. I said that to Amanda this afternoon, that you asked the question, and I had to get back. And, sorry. Okay, currently marked here is 2.4 on the top of the third page. Damage is not covered.
Yeah, that's what I just asked.
Yeah, oh, okay, so I don't understand that at all. And item 3, I do not understand. Well, because I don't know what 720
A is the New York-
is.
That's,
That is the New York State law that like indemnifies state employees or things like that. But it's not real precise when I looked at it. But it's
So
a good
that-
question.
There's this, like a law saying that I can't sue the guy at DMV for being a suspicious asshole and giving me a hard time.
Simple like that, yeah. But the guy, the lawyer could answer that better.
Yeah.
okay,
It
which
sounds
one was
like-
that?
Uh,
I was making notes.
Okay, no
Qualified
waiver of
immunity.
qualified immunity. Adoption of this resolution shall not constitute a waiver by any trustee who may seek and qualify for relief under 720A. In other words, I think it doesn't abrogate
so you
your
can't get
right
it.
places.
You're not waiving your right under that
Yeah.
umbrella law of New York State. That's the way I read
Okay,
it.
well, it
Yeah,
looks like we've
definitely.
got enough things that we need to go back to Jim with. Would you agree,
Yeah.
John? And
Yeah,
everybody else?
I just need, what were the others?
Okay, well,
Two dot
the
four.
numbering is off
Yeah,
under item 2.
okay, one at a time, please. Library should not,
My question was, why not? What's different about 2.4?
because here's my opinion, because punitive damages are meant to punish. That means that the person did something wrong, so the library should not be responsible for what one of us did wrong.
Yes, I understand that, but the perspective of the attorney.
Okay,
Council's determination will only be set aside with the, okay, arbitrary. Alright, so that, in other words, we could override.
Wait, what are you talking about?
2.2.
okay, got that one. Anything in
Yeah, the
between?
numbering is off. There's two
Right,
dot threes.
Maybe he liked the number.
I like certain numbers too, but
So is it the wish of the board to put this aside until these corrections are made?
Or question.
Questions answered,
explanation.
right?
Yeah. All right, so we'll take it up at the next board meeting. Is that, and table it for now? Is that everybody's wish? Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Just to see that I have everything. 2.2, we'd like him to explain that. We have two 2.3s, and 2.4, we need him to explain that one as well.
Yeah.
Anything else?
2.4, okay, 2.4 is it's labeled here. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think, the second 2.3 item C.
That one does mean that if the library itself brings a claim against one of us,
The indemnity, the library will not
indemnify
Indemnify
us.
By us,
Right,
under that circumstance. In other words,
exactly.
they're suing me for being a jerk. And, yeah, very easily. And so,
Is the library, and I guess the library is a legal entity?
Yes.
Could
Mhm.
bring a lawsuit?
Like it's a
Yes.
person, yeah.
well, you did something, I guess, that was illegal or damage.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think of the library as an entity.
Yeah, it's
It
like a
is.
weird thing in
It's a legal
America, like
entity.
corporations
Well,
and
they're people.
libraries and things like that are people under things
Well,
like this, and they can
corporations
bring lawsuits and stuff. like
Okay.
that.
Are we
You okay with that one?
satisfied?
So far.
All right, that's table for our next.
Yeah.
meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'd like to make a motion that we now go into executive session in order to discuss a personnel matter.
I had something I wanted to bring up before we do that.
Okay,
The yard sale. Is the yard sale now on the day that the Cheese Fest has been rescheduled for?
No, so the Cheese Festival is the 24th, the next day.
Okay. Is the board going to have a table at the yard sale? We had one last year, people brought a lot of stuff.
Oh,
I
to sell?
pretty much emptied my stuff last year. So I'm suggesting that if people, but that we don't put, books or CDs on the table as we had last year, because we don't wanna compete with what Joanne is doing. But I'd like to suggest that the library have a table at the yard sale, the trustees, I should say. The trustees, and possibly
So, nobody looks excited.
No,
I don't
well,
think
what would the
that-
point of this table be? Just to represent, show up?
Informational.
She's talking about selling stuff.
Yeah, so
Right.
last, at the last yard sale,
we
you
made
guys
about
sold stuff and you
$150
donated
to
it
the
to the library, so
Right.
it was, you got rid of your stuff, it was a fundraiser, and you got to talk to the community members who were coming to the sale.
What's the matter, Jillian?
Oh, no, nothing.
I thought you were talking about cheese.
Where are the things
Yeah,
that go so that it's not overwhelming and then there's office?
It can live in my office temporarily, maybe not as long as last time, but
And you're talking about just stuff.
stuff, yes, yes, stuff can live in my
Not
office.
books or CDs, because we
Right,
don't
right,
want
Yeah.
and she undercut us anyway, so it was really hard to sell that stuff. She's out there, dollar. I'm like, well, what the hell we bring these books for? Is the 11th. And somebody to work this besides me, please, because by the end of the day, I was so tired, Karen was practically giving stuff away.
And this is on what, September?
23rd.
I can't.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
what
you
days next?
So the yard
Happy
sale's
birthday.
the 23rd.
And the Cheese Festival is the 24th.
And so we'd be tabling both of them.
Yeah, so, but, yes, so the yard, yeah,
Being
so,
At a table at both of them.
yeah.
This
I've never heard of
goes
this.
to.
Back to me, I'll scan it and send it to Darcy, let's copy you on it, yep.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor. Actually, we should have dealt with the motion before we did anything else.
And at the 8:16 is now 8:19 executive session.
I'll make the motion again. I'm making a motion that we go into executive session in order to discuss personnel matters. Do I have a second? Carol seconds, all in favor? All right, unanimous, all right.
Come on up to Buffalo.
Speaking of which,
What?
they're playing the Jets tonight. I can't believe my husband said, I can't believe you're going to the library meeting.
Oh, and I heard the Giants lost 40 to the.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
disgrace.
Oh,
Is this a sports ball you're talking about?
I don't
Just-
even care, but that's.
You're obviously not a Jet fan.
I am, in all seriousness, I was explaining this to someone earlier. I played football from fourth grade until senior year of high school. I have not watched it since. All day long, my life is numbers, facts, and figures. So following sports teams and statistics and rankings is like.
Do you feel this way about baseball? Well, I'm a little so
Football versus baseball, at least there's violence in football.
And it's on a clock too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
I played.
Oh, I've got loads of
If something
I know.
about your staff.
Every so often I still get down.
Sorry, push that in, Pat.
But if they're talking about.
Yeah. Sometimes I look when I work out, I do
Yes.
sprints and I get down and do 3-point sets.
My grandfather always wanted me to play for Notre Dame.
So what if we're gonna be part of the
Explained
board?
that I had no future.
Well,
I was
when is
gonna-
the,
I was gonna
why, I mean, you could
hopefully
ask
play
them.
for West Point.
You have to, fill
I
out
was
an
hopefully gonna play for West Point.
application,
Were you
send
really?
in your CV,
And then they.
When my father got
and
killed.
then they call you
So I
for
had
the
to do that.
interview.
What do you mean by CV?
Your resume,
Oh, yeah, my resume.
and then they'll call you and just ask you more questions, why you want to be interested. And then you'll attend a meeting, and then they vote at that meeting whether
It's been acceptable,
yes,
yeah,
if
yeah.
everybody agrees.
But then you guys work as you're not considered part of the public, I'm the only.
Well, no, we are considered the public at this meeting.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
and that doesn't
No, we
affect
are.
you, John.
When
No.
you're here, you're the public. When you're there, you're
Right, I mean,
That's
we're
right.
just coming, yeah.
Like double role, but like.
Yeah, I mean, we take an interest in the library, so we want to know what's going on at the board meeting. So it's not a nefarious.
Right, not a
But,
really.
it's just interest.
Yeah, so the reference stuff has the application.
When do you send it in?
Whenever you fill it out,
Just bring it in.
Ah,
And it'll be passed
You could
on
bring it to the Circ this reference,
Oh,
we'll give it, we'll pass it along.
yeah.
Diane, the person who's taking the minutes, she is the head of the nomination committee.
Oh,
So she
okay,
would be the one that will reach out to you and call it.
oh, okay, thank you.
And thank you for updating us. Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, thank you for the email. Reminder. I have a lot of those today. Since I was at with last week. Please just post it. No, it was funny when I came in and I saw all the red flags and then I saw people that said me.
Yes, we.
And I was gonna check my,
I'm at,
service menu. And I didn't want to. I have my. Why don't I look on that? No, I just, I didn't feel comfortable using that laptop. Maybe not such a secure network. So.
I think I'll be by 10. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 9 o'clock.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, please, yes. Thank you so much for teaching. Oh, no, that is better. Yes. Yeah. I was talking with Ivana's mom.
I'll be sure that I'll be back.
We were just talking about,
I just want to water. Yeah,
we were just talking about
no, full back.
how, Miranda is part of the Excuse me, I love you.
The recording is on.
Oh,
It's recording.
oh, you are so, thank you so much. I'll call you back. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
A. A. A.
B.
On vacation? I did. She was with us. She was with us. Got warm in here because there was.
The lights went out.
I know.
Yeah.
So what up to the
I
light?
just had to wave your hand.
Like,
Do some jumping jacks.
Am I being kicked
No,
out?
are we being unfriendly? You just have to go like this.
I said, she's sitting here. Why are the lights? Usually they go out when there's nobody in the room.
I know.
Why would they go out when someone's sitting here?
No, it happens in my office.
I know, when I'm on my
Back there?
computer and I'm not moving, the
If I
lights will
don't
go out.
move, yeah,
Yeah.
You like it's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, what the?
Yeah, that's why I was sitting there one day, I was like, oh, wait, I figured internet's down, the whole thing, and I was like,
Yeah.
no, it's just my little corner here, the lights went out.
When you want them out, they don't go out. When you don't want them out,
That's
they go
right,
out.
you are right.
Oh, so you saw this on vacation?
Yes, she came with us.
What, you have any more? Just until you showed me.
Well, you don't have to look at all her pictures,
You just showed me two?
let's see, where is she? There she was, getting ready, that was her first, trip to the beach.
To the where?
To the beach. Yeah, she's so cute. Is she cute? Like,
No,
like
she always-
her glasses are falling.
She almost looks like a doll.
She does.
I love the sunglasses.
Oh, she was so cute.
She's almost
And
like,
I bought her this tent, so she was in the
she
little
almost like,
tent.
she almost look.
A lot of sand in that tent.
Oh, so she's in a tent, okay.
And that was just, she was just all dressed up, in her little toy.
Oh.
And she
Oh, you got a thing right there?
Katie, and that's a rainbow after all that rain. That was her, I don't know, was she in Australia, I guess?
Long legs, long legs?
Yeah, she does. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we had her, Katie and John went out to lunch. I fell asleep. That's John. He was a babe.
Oh.
This is today. This is it. She's trying to talk. Yeah. I wonder what she's trying to say.
Oh, she can't talk. so
She's so cute. That's it. That's all I know.
Oh, man.
She's a cutie.
So what is she now?
15 weeks. I guess on Friday, at the end of this week, she was 16. Yeah.
What's gonna be for Halloween?
David loved her.
What does she want for Christmas? Did you ask her?
I'm sure she'll tell me.
Oh, really?
Sure, she'll let me know.
Oh, so
No,
this
she's
is
a
supposed to
cutie.
be Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah,
Just
Thanksgiving.
want Christmas for Halloween.
Katie will. She'll send me pictures. I don't know if I'll see her.
When they come to the door, they can hold her in the hand.
No.
But
I'm not giving them any candy because I know it's not for her.
Okay, I'm gonna have to leave though because I have to go pick up my daughter. I thought I was
Oh
gonna
my
be done
gosh.
after this, and I have to
Usually
pick
the
up.
meetings are done by 9:30.
Oh, by
At the
9:30.
latest, right? Like by 9. Usually, like they go 7:30 to about 9:30.
Oh, okay,
Generally.
okay. When is the next meet?
It is October 16th.
Okay,
It would normally be the week before the 9th because it's the second Monday of the month.
Okay,
But because that's Columbus Day, it will be October 16th,
okay. At 7:00.
7:30.
7:30. Okay, I'll
Yes.
document that and just let.
And you should see it. The sign should be on the door.
Yeah, is it what on the photo news? So that is.
Sometimes it is.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they put it in. Sometimes it depends on how much space they have.
Okay.
but it's always on the door.
It's always on the
Okay, yeah,
door.
it's always like right, yeah,
Yeah, and on the website, it's also on the website.
okay. Just document that, on the 16 at 7:30.
I'm good with the.
Yeah, because when they go into executive session, we don't know, they could be 5 minutes or they could be an hour, we don't know.
Right,
Yeah, that's why I don't
right,
wanna
right,
take a chance, I have to pick up the
Yeah, I
kid at swimming.
Yeah, I can see if it rains. I doubt it. What, when we have.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna rain again tonight. I think it's not gonna rain now till Wednesday,
Oh.
let's see.
No rain Thursday, because they have to move it in the lawn.
Oh gee, I hope not. No, I think it's supposed to be beautiful on Thursday.
Oh, nice.
That's what Mike said. It's gonna be nice
That's
Thursday.
great. Oh, there's your place.
At 10 PM, it's 30% chance of rain.
Okay.
And then Tuesday's beautiful, 80.
Oh.
Wednesday's 70% chance of rain. And
Okay.
then we're free all the way through next Wednesday.
Oh, that's nice, that's a
Yeah,
blessing.
we got something to look forward to, right?
Oh, no, not come forward, right? All right, ladies.
Have
And
a great
let them
night.
know that I
You
had
wanna
to.
go out this way? I'll open the door for you.
Oh, you want
okay.
me to let her out the side door?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me let her out the
Sure,
side door.
okay, thank you so much.
You don't
Let
have
them
to
know I had to
walk
step out
We
because
will
I
let them.
had to pick up my daughter, and I will wanna be part of the board eventually.
Okay, very
Okay,
nice.
thank you so
Have
much.
a great night.
Have a
Just
beautiful
close it
night.
to the front door.
Okay, thank you so much.
It's easier. It's right there before. Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's closer than going all the way around that way.
I wonder where she was parked.
So let's hope on the 23rd, it's gorgeous.
Oh, it always is. It's all for you.
Go around you.
Always, always.
It's flying, it's picking up. The yard sale,
Good, good. How many did you have?
canceled,
No.
because it wasn't moving.
Really?
It wasn't
You know
going.
why? Because like all these other places seem to be having one and people are, they did it that week, they don't wanna do it again.
And somebody said, once school starts, we're gonna be giving them. It's
Oh,
picking,
good,
it's picking
good.
up.
Well,
I'm,
that's true. People clean out their house when the kids
Jennifer
go back.
has 3, Diane gets 1, her daughter-in-law's taking 1,
Good,
Barbara's
good.
taking 2, I'm taking 3.
So what is it, just all staff?
Right. We're paying,
Yeah.
right? I paid. I decided to pay, so I paid.
Do you give yourself a discount?
Well, I gave, I was gonna. Okay.
Which Diane, your Diane or our children's Diane?
And she's taking 1 and her daughter-in-law's taking.
Oh, nice, nice.
So I told her to pay for it.
Mm.
I plan on taking 1, but I think I'm up to 3 now.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's good. I just love all that stuff you're in.
Because Melanie said make a $10 donation.
Yeah,
But I
that's
said,
nice.
you know what, $20 to make me.
Hey, maybe you'll win 50-50.
Yeah, but I don't put them in my pocket. I think $20 might quit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not worried.
You always sell good
We don't
stuff.
want salt pepper shakers.
Yeah,
I should be
absolutely.
making, yeah,
How much you sell them for?
I'm gonna be selling them for 3 now. Well,
$3 a set?
Yeah,
$3
no, a set.
per. $3
This time I
That's
did
nice.
5.
You had such
Nobody
cute
bought
things.
any. Diane said go to 3.
Okay.
I put them for 3, you should have seen the whole table.
Oh, my goodness.
I had them on a card table. People, like, I was giving them away for nothing. I know what I paid for them, because I bought them. You
You're
go
losing a lot of money.
to a store and buy a store pepper shaker for less than $10.
Oh, easy. Yeah. Easy.
So I have more homes that I'm bringing.
Okay.
I'm selling them, and I have some coffee table books I'm gonna be selling. And that's
Oh,
$100.
okay.
I'm happy.
That's a lot of money. Yeah. That's good for an afternoon.
I told Lynn Collins to buy a salt pepper shaker set, because she did last night.
Oh,
You
good,
did?
good. I did a couple
Melissa,
times ago. Yeah, yeah.
Diane, Lynn, Sue says she did. I said, well, you gotta come.
Yeah.
How you
Yeah.
gonna if you don't come?
Well,
So
get
I
a
figured
chance to see.
$3. Some of the ones I'm bringing now are like that. I know where I got them from.
Little?
I mean,
Oh, that's so nice. Those are cute.
I got a couple like that, so I might just tell them to take them all for $5.
That's for real collectors. You know, people really.
I go from here, the smallest,
Wow.
to My biggest will be, oh God, the ones will be, I bought on a trip with Bettina. I paid $60 for a set of salt and pepper. It was an antique store. Maybe for the antique. I should probably just say that, so I buy them. $300 I spent in that store on salt and pepper shakers. $300, Julie and I. She told me to go downstairs. There's more downstairs.
Oh my God, you
The
should never have gone downstairs.
The whole store was not there. She said, I'll wrap them for you. I said, wrap them. You want to pay for me? Oh, it's smokes. So I spent $300 in that store on salt and pepper shakers.
And now you're selling them for $3 each.
What, not the one I bought, because those were expensive.
Okay.
I'm selling
You're
the
gonna-
cheap ones.
You're keeping
Yeah.
the good ones, okay.
I'm selling the ones that I,
That's good.
yeah. These are really expensive.
Okay.
I got the Doughboy.
Pillsbury
Yeah,
Doughboy.
I got the
Cute.
Mrs. and Mrs.
Oh, how cute.
I got,
Really? Wow.
she had a lot. That was $300. Christina said, you crazy? I said, Julie's the one who told me to go downstairs, so I did.
Don't listen to Julie.
I know that's what she said. But you know what? The good thing was Julie wanted me to know.
Oh, okay. So that she's.
I only had 800, and I had to last me for the whole.
Where was the sale? Where was it?
It was an 8-day trip,
Oh, you were there a long time. Oh my
and
gosh.
I had to have $800. I think $100 a day. Well, when Julie said buy them, I said I don't have $300. I'll leave you with $5.
Yeah.
So she said, well, I'll lend it to you. I said, she you'd be dead if I could pay. I said, Julie, how old are you? You'd be dead if I could. No, when I
That
came
was nice.
home and I got my paycheck, I paid
And then you had enough money for your trip. Yeah, that's the worst. To cut yourself short. Yeah.
I looked at how much money.
Yeah, but where are you putting them? How much? Because when you buy a new one, then you got to get rid of an old one.
I've had them in boxes. I don't have anywhere.
Well, they were very cute.
I have
They're
5
very
sets in
nice.
the kitchen.
That's
Five.
very cute.
I have, it's a hot dog, a hamburger, and the bun is the napkin holder.
Oh, how cute.
I have that in the
That's
kitchen.
really cute.
Oh, that's so old. I had
Wow.
it in the sun so that I faded.
Yeah.
It's a cheeseburger, a hot dog with mustard and a bun, and then the napkin holder is a
cute.
and here's the napkin holder. They took like a bite out of it, so like it was, that's
That's very
old.
cute. Yeah.
I have my other ones, which I don't have. I don't display.
No, I wouldn't put those out.
I have James Dean, Marilyn Monroe. I have Lucy stomping the grapes.
You're kidding.
I have Lucy.
The grapes are like the pepper,
She's
and
got-
she's like,
Lucy's got the barrel with the grapes in there. And
wow.
I got
Very
those
cute.
jars, all 4 of them.
Where do you find this at that place?
No, these I got in Bill's Gate. There was a Walmart store that was going out of business, and they have so much.
Nice. Yeah, you should have went in there, Joanne.
So I got all of the.
When you go into a store, you should go up to the desk and say, do you have salt and pepper shakers? And if they say yes, you say, okay, that's it. I'll go out of here.
Well, when I went in, she told me everything was because they're going out of business.
Yeah.
So I said,
Oh my
"Oh, we have
gosh.
some shakers." And when she took me over to the section, I said, "Oh, they're gone."
Oh
So I
my
got those
gosh.
jars.
Oh, you're kidding.
And Fred in a
Fred?
little car,
Oh,
in a
that's
little
like a
car,
little car.
in a little car.
Oh,
I got the little vase. I got Marilyn Monroe
you have Betty Boop.
with the white dress.
You have Betty Boop.
Oh, I got Betty Boop. I got Marilyn Monroe. I got Betty Boop. I got Lucy with the grapes.
That is
And then I have one with Lucy and Vicky. They're magnetic, so they stick.
Wow.
I got Lucy and Ethel. I couldn't find Fred.
What happened to poor Fred? Poor Fred.
I couldn't get Fred. They had Lucy and Ethel, Lucy and Vicky, but they didn't have Fred. And then I got her stomping the grapes. And then I got her sitting on the couch with Ethel.
That's great.
They were on the couch, and then I got the TV.
Oh, the old TV.
I got
The
a
leather
Fonzie
jacket.
with the jukebox.
Yeah, oh, how cute.
It's a little jukebox, and the Fonzie's going, hey.
Yeah, of course.
I have,
Oh, how
oh
cute.
my God, I have James Dean.
Wow.
Of course, I have Elvis.
James Dean with a car motorcycle.
I have Betty Boop. Oh God, I got Betty Boop.
You do.
Oh, I have Snoopy and
Oh, Woodstock.
yes, thank you. I have I have
Bird.
Snoopy. A lot of them. I have
That's very cute.
Man with the dog. I have these, yes, and it's magnetic, so they stick. They stick. I have the vitamin store, the hydrant.
Oh my gosh,
I have, phone booths.
the old phone booth. Okay.
I have the phone booths. Oh, I have a refrigerator. And I have a stove. I have a toaster.
Are you selling any of those?
Nope.
No, those, these are your good.
I got a toaster with a piece of bread. I have eggs on a plate
Wow.
with bacon. Oh, I have a cigar with a dish.
Oh my God.
These I'm not selling these. No. I have a cigar.
Yeah,
I have
these sound like
the
really
pipes
nice.
the guy smokes. I have the pipes. Those I'm not selling.
I'm just concerned, where's Fred Mertz?
What?
Fred Mertz, where is he? Fred Mertz. Apple.
Oh, I do it Fred.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
where is he?
I don't know. Everything is Lucy and Vicky
And
Lucy
Ethel.
and Ethel. I don't have Fred.
Poor Fred.
I was surprised Fred they come with Ethel.
Yeah, or with Ricky. They were good friends, right?
Right, because I have Lucy and Ethel, and I have Lucy and Vicky, and I have Lucy stomping the. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Fred. Fred must have.
Fell off the face of the earth. They didn't
Oh, I
care.
can't tell you.
They didn't care
I
about
have.
poor Fred.
What's the thing with this? And the animal chases you.
Oh, the bullfighter?
I have the and I have the guy
Oh,
with the.
the Toro
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
I have the Mexican hats.
Oh, sombreros. That's
When
very
I was
cute.
going through them the other day,
That's cute.
I said, Beverly, shoot me now. Shoot me, because I'm trying to get ready for the yard sale.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's, the buckets are like the size of the table, and I have to unwrap them all to see
That's a lot of
what
work,
you want,
Joanne.
what you don't want. Then I have to unwrap the ones I want.
Yes.
Then I have to unwrap the ones I don't want, so I can sell them. Whatever,
Right,
you know.
you have to
Oh
transport.
God,
them.
I have to have clothes. My niece took a whole lot, because now she's collecting them like me, so she took a whole lot. I have to be over 1,000.
How many did Roberta have?
Well, see, she's got places to put them, and she likes these,
The big ones.
you know.
Yeah. How many did she have though?
Oh, she had.
How many sets?
I bet in her.
Yeah.
And now when she
I heard
moved,
she had a whole big china cabinet
yes,
that was
but when
there.
she moved, they came with a little. I guess she could use it for storage. Her husband was going to use it for something, but she took it over as so.
Oh, okay. So she hasn't
So she's
displayed
having
it.
maybe
They're
like a
cute,
dollhouse, and she has the.
But she's been doing it longer than you.
She orders them and she makes them come here. The husband.
Yeah,
comes
oh,
here.
I remember that.
Yeah,
She was
yeah,
getting the
yeah.
box like every day.
I started my first one
And I was thinking,
when I got my
she,
job.
I thought she was ordering books, and I was thinking, why didn't she just send them to her house? Because they knew she was taking them
I
home.
said, "How's your husband walk in the house and won't see them? You display them. Is he blind?
Probably.
I
He
didn't really
really
want to show
not
it.
gonna pay attention to that.
Well, I have stuff in the kitchen. Everything knows in the kitchen.
See?
So I mentioned it the other day. You know, she
Exactly.
probably has money, but she also spends a lot of money. She goes online and bids on them. And some of hers are like 300.
Well, it's really a hobby. Oh, God.
And then
That's a lot.
when she moved and I was at the house, she sold me a lot.
Oh, that was nice.
But she didn't sell me for, you know, she's my friend. You give me a discount.
She didn't give her a discount.
Your friend.
Yeah.
I'm selling them cheap to a yard sale. They're not my friends, these people.
Well, so you take them off her hands so she doesn't have to pack them and move them.
But she should have said, Joanne, this is up for sale. I'll give you a,
Yeah.
no. So I said, well, I don't know what you're gonna charge me. I said, but when I get to 100, I'm stopping.
Yeah.
So when I got to 100, I stopped. I had a gigantic for $100.
Or do you have like little ones, or do you get bigger ones?
Yeah, because she
Big
said
ones.
all of
Just
those
the
I
big
could look
ones.
through. She said, and we'll take, you know, buy what I want. But she was saying,
Exactly.
she was selling them. So I said, get it up, because when I get to 100, that's my cutoff. I must have got maybe, something like more than 5 cents. Because she was selling, she was, I think she was talking about what she paid.
No.
And plus, she's got paid for shipping and handling. When I buy them in the
That's right.
store, I'm not paying for.
No.
Oh, I can't. I got the. I thought it was thought it was like a hot dog because it's long. It's just, but it's just. Oh, you know the I got the paint with the
With paintbrush?
yeah, but with the you know that you paint on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The easel. They do. I got the
That's
easel.
really cute.
I got the easel with the paintbrushes and the paint.
And you can actually put salt and or pepper
Yes,
in
yes,
them.
but
There's enough room.
with the cigar. Yeah, what are you gonna do with that?
You know,
Yeah, that's just that
And with
way.
the ashtray, you gotta,
That's so
you
funny.
gotta go like,
That's really funny.
you know,
Yeah, it's awkward.
yeah, it's not, so I don't use any.
That's more like just for display.
Oh, with the washer and dryer,
That's so cute.
and I got a stove. I got a stove and refrigerator, I got a washer and dryer, I got the phone booth. I got, police cars.
Really?
Yeah, I
I
got
never knew there was any,
Oh, what?
there was this kind of
variety
variety.
things in them, you know. From,
One of those
the
companies.
Hamilton collection
Dan
and the
Berryman.
Bradford Exchange.
Dan
And they
Berryman, you said you
They
wanted.
give me,
Yeah.
so I just, you like them? Oh, I have, you put clothes on them in the stores, they're dummies.
Oh, the mannequins.
Thank you.
We could do games.
I have two of them. Well, when they had that, Jared Joe's over here,
Oh, John Doe, yeah.
years ago, they used to have a little, where you buy your coffee and donuts, but they also had a little shop there.
Yes,
I
yes.
bought my, those,
Yeah, his mom, that was his mom's.
I
store.
bought those,
The mannequins.
then I bought 2 things of lipstick.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I had 2 cupcakes.
How
I got
cute.
them there.
That's adorable.
I got the pocketbook with a dress. A
And
little,
it's like a magnet, like,
I got a pocketbook with a
nice.
dress. I got a hat with the shoes. Yeah, I got the hat with 2 pairs of shoes over there. Oh, you gotta see these.
you should take pictures of them, bring them in. Yeah, you should just take pictures and then just.
I know,
bring
you
them.
gotta see these. You gotta, oh my God, you gotta see the, oh, you know what? I have a barbecue. I got a barbecue. And over here has a mustard. Over here has the ketchup.
Oh my
Underneath
God.
has the grill.
Wow.
And when you open it, there's a pan in there that you could put, oh, you gotta see that. I was
Was it a square grill or a round one?
grill, square.
Square.
I was with Melanie somewhere. Where was I with her? Somewhere. We were somewhere, her and I. Oh, maybe, I'm not sure. We were somewhere. We went someplace. I can't remember. In those shops.
You know, I'm sure.
And I bought a couple when I was
there.
with,
Yeah.
I bought a couple when I was with her. Oh, I have, they wear the brown things, not the priest,
The monk.
thank you. I have that.
We're like playing
Oh,
passport.
what are those people that ride the horses?
Cowboys, jockeys,
You know,
jockey?
no, the horse and buggies.
the horse and buggy.
Yeah, what do you call those people that ride the horse and buggies?
I don't know.
And then Castle, Pennsylvania, they ride,
Oh, the Amish.
thank you.
Got a jockey in the race. I don't know. I feel like I'm playing password.
I have a couple of those. I have some little ones, and then I have some big ones.
But you can't, yeah, you can't say anything though.
Okay.
I would never get that in 10,000 years. I promise. I promise you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I have them, because I gave one to Lucy, because I had so many sets of them. God, I can't even tell
Have
you
you
what I
seen
have.
Lucy?
Greta Barney is so cute, with the little car,
That's
and
really-
Snoopy.
Have you
Oh,
seen Lucy?
I have Lucy. No, that,
Oh, Peanuts.
yeah,
yeah,
you know, she's
yeah.
sitting at the,
Yeah, the little doctor's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a little thing that says doctor is there,
Yeah,
5 cents,
yes, 5
and then they have
cents.
Lucy.
How cute.
Is that, that's Lucy, right? No,
Lucy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Lucy.
but it's magnetic, so her stomach sticks to the,
That's
so she's sitting there, but her stomach sticks to the little thing. Right, Lucy,
adorable.
and the little, I got that, the Wizard of Oz. Only because I had rewrapped them, so I know what
Yes.
Elvis, forget Elvis.
I
have
never
this-
knew Elvis had so many.
He
flat
has
stickers.
blue suede shoes.
Oh my
He has
gosh.
2 guitars that look salt peppers. I have cowboy hats.
Mm,
I bought those with I think Katina someplace. I got the boots,
maybe at Graceland.
but you got you can't really use them because how much salt can you put in them?
Right. Yeah. It's just nice.
How would you wash it? I mean, it's like
Yeah.
God. I got and the hat. The hat is flat. How could you put anything in that hat?
Yeah. How would that work?
Yeah,
That's
but I have
weird.
6
Yeah,
of them. And when I was with Katina somewhere on a trip, they had a flea market or something. It was the whole block, and I bought a lot of them in there. I got the hats and the boots in there.
Nice.
Because she says to me, I'll meet you back here in an hour. I said, no, better give me 2 hours.
That was not long enough.
They're cute, but you gotta display them, and then you gotta be careful you don't break them, and then you gotta
Right.
clean them. That's
I'd be afraid to break them. I'm gonna open up the door so it stays cool in here. Stacy's not gonna be on them.
Are you getting one too? Yeah, it's not really, yeah, you gotta put it more in the middle. Who's on Zoom, just him? Or Elizabeth?
No, Elizabeth's not there. No. Mike and Sherry. Yes, that's it.
Okay,
Gabby was on there, but she's off.
okay. Did anybody hear from her?
She was on here tonight. She said thanks, but she typed it. She didn't say. She just said thank you.
Right. But I mean,
No, not yet.
no.
No, it'll be a while, I think.
Do we know if she's in Alabama or
I
we
think
don't?
she went, I think she is.
She is.
Oh, wait a minute. When is
I meant to
today?
ask
Today's
Sue.
9/11. I wonder when she was gone, yeah.
Yeah, I meant to ask Sue.
So she's gotta start school October 2nd. She starts work. So, yeah, she's gonna be busy. She
Yeah.
gotta find a place to live. Get settled, get a car,
I know.
or whatever.
Give her credit. 24 years old.
Yeah.
You're going to Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
You know nobody. No one.
Yeah.
What do you think her mom was going to do?
At least for a while. Maybe to help her get settled.
Yeah, that's what's
I think to get her settled.
still. You're 20.
Yeah.
She probably never lived alone. Or maybe
Well, maybe when she
maybe
went
she was
to college, yeah, she probably lived on.
But that's you coming home. We have to.
Yeah. Most of the people, you know, I went away for 4 years.
Yeah. You're in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
You have no sister.
Oh, she knows them? I didn't know that.
I thought her mother was a sister.
Oh,
When I first saw her, I said,
I don't think I remember. I don't think I met
She
your
said,
mom.
that's not my sister, that's my mother. I said, your mother's like 45. You mean I have to be a grandmother?
Maybe it's possible.
She said, that's my mom.
Yeah, it's
I said,
possible.
she looks like your sister. She said, I don't have a sister. She said, I'm only child.
Right, I didn't know that.
But if you saw them, you would think that they would, oh yeah.
She looks like your mom, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Looks just like her.
Isn't that
But I
something?
always see her when she drops her off over here.
No. Yeah.
And she says, no, that's not my sister, that's my mom.
Wow.
I said, I have three, would you like one?
Well, I think
said,
she was
"No."
going with her, maybe get her settled, help her find the right
Yeah.
apartment
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff.
Cause she told me she had a license, but she didn't have access to it. So she
Oh.
said, I tried Julianne, I don't have access, but when I go to, I'm gonna buy myself.
Yeah, I think she told me she was getting a car, she was getting like,
I
you know.
said, don't get a roommate,
Mm-hmm.
be safe,
Mm-hmm.
and take care of yourself. You don't need a roommate.
Yeah, well, it depends on how
Cause roommates,
how expensive the apartments are.
roommate,
Well, what about how expensive if she can't get an apartment? You know, she might have to split. I don't know, I have no idea, but still.
she doesn't have a degree,
Mm.
she does not have a degree. She was making.
Oh, okay. All right, well, good for her. I'm glad she got that job. Yeah. Mm. You have a list of titles, don't you?
Potholes, water, snow shovel, bathrooms.
I know what you mean, I know what you mean, yeah. That's the way it is, yeah. Didn't she go to school, though? I thought she was going, I thought she was going to school. I wonder if she continued or,
Wait,
I never asked
yeah.
her. Yeah, I think the AC went off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, my boyfriend is in bed now?
yes.
Okay.
9:10, that's it, he's asleep.
Oh, that's it?
Well, he gets up at 4:30, he's up and out.
So, I'm in bed for an hour or so before he gets up going to work.
Yeah.
See,
He
now
always
that I'm,
goes to bed early.
by the time I get home, I'll probably watch TV till about 3.
Oh my God, I don't know
Cause
how
I
you do
haven't
that.
watched it. I have to get in
Then
my,
how do you get up in the morning?
I have to get my 4 hours in, so I have to watch it. Yeah, I get up about 8.
Do you take a nap when you go home?
Now, no. But when I
You used to, right?
Yeah, what, by the time I get home now, it'll be,
No, it's time for bed.
when I was on vacation, 3 o'clock, when I was going well,
Oh, yeah, you were
it
sick.
made me so tired. I would get
I
up,
don't ever remember you ever being out for more than
I got up
2
at
days.
8
I
o'clock.
don't even remember you ever being out for 2 days. Ever.
No, but I can't. Support. I realized I went,
Oh,
she said,
no.
go home, I don't want what you got.
Yeah.
I was gonna put a Facebook on.
Mm.
She says, no, all that sick time you have.
Right, right. So you belong
And then
in bed or on your couch.
I said to her, I can't come. Up to
Yeah,
3 o'clock. I am so,
yeah.
I just said, I just
want
wanna go back to bed.
Yeah, yeah.
So she said, you have a. She said, you don't need it. Mary is not gonna finish. You think Mary is
No.
gonna finish for us?
No, you've never taken more than 2 days off ever.
I
in
didn't go
all
over
of
these
these
years
years.
to get tested.
You did, yeah.
I went
That's
twice.
good. That's good.
I went the first day when I left here, I went to get tested.
Mm.
And then I went to get tested again on Thursday. And they said, you're fine.
Okay.
You could go to work, you're
Okay.
fine. And she said, and if you wanna know, I can give you a note.
Oh, that's
You
good.
said, we don't, you don't want it. No. She said, those were like, no.
Yeah.
I've never had this.
Never. I don't ever remember you being out.
But it just made me so. And then I heard that Sue was out one day and she had it,
Yeah.
but she won, and then you said you had something.
I had something. And I was here.
Yeah.
And I think it was on Tuesday. It was towards the end of the day. I was like, oh my God. And then I was off the next day. But I hadn't had it like off and on for almost a week. I don't know what it was. It just went through like wildfire. It got to the point that the bathroom door, when the bathroom door closed, it was like, you better hurry up in there because there was somebody like constantly had to the restroom. Yeah.
I don't wanna be in that bed while we're open. There's people in the kitchen eating and I'm in a bed.
I know. It's a terrible setup.
People, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
I can't be in it for 1 minute an hour.
No. You gotta get in there and get out. Do what you have to do and get out.
Well,
We'll all be banging on the door.
when I got, ready to go, I had to go again.
Yes,
So I had
yes,
to go
it's
again.
a
I
terrible
washed
thing.
my hands and I felt like I had to go.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
again. I said to myself,
It's terrible.
and then there was the time that was.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That was another issue. Yeah. The worst part is driving to and from home.
Somebody said she came here to say hello. I said, but there's 20 people.
I had been in there, it was fine earlier.
Everybody goes here before they go lunch.
Yes.
Everybody
Everybody makes a
goes
visit.
here before they go home.
Mhm.
She says, I was in there, there was Jeff alone. I said, I don't think
Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I'm glad you stayed home until you're feeling better.
I can't use the paper towel because that's, can't use that.
No,
I didn't even have socks on. I
no. Please don't do that either. Please don't start doing that.
couldn't you, but I couldn't understand what you're saying. Don't you say you're naked? I said, I'm naked. Keeps walking back and forth. I'm still
Oh my God. Oh,
Because I couldn't do anything. I needed toilet paper.
so she could next terrible. I hope that was enough.
What? I assumed that the some of the truth,
Sure.
but I should.
See, I never look in the drawer. I never do because it's always stacked up.
I know better than to go 20 people, you open the drawer. But I had to go, I got right to walk. And I opened the drawer,
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not a good day. That's not a good day.
So the point walking with Amanda, Amanda wasn't here.
Oh
And
no.
I had hold of this, and I was going back and forth.
Oh my gosh. No, yeah. Oh my
And
goodness.
I said, I thought you had that thing. I said, I know what thing, we both did it.
No, I know what you sound like when you get locked in. I've heard you get locked in a couple times.
That's why
I know
did-
that sound.
We need a window in that vehicle.
I know.
We need a window, because right then you go out of the vehicle.
Yeah, you can at least get out. Well, I guess you can lift the ceiling tile and crawl across and then come out the ceiling tile in whatever room you want. That's all. But you would have to get up there. I don't know how you get up there. Could you see anything the tile coming down? Oh my gosh. Oh, we definitely do. No. I don't know why they put it there. It's about the same. It's about the same. Yeah. No privacy. Yeah. It is, it's constant. You know,
Oh, that's
constant.
I forgot to oh, shoot.
Yeah, I wanted to text her, but I think I'll, I'll say
I forgot
tomorrow.
to, have you heard
I
anything?
don't know.
I forgot to ask Melanie how she made out with the heart doctor.
She might not know anything yet. They,
Okay.
they may have to wait a
Okay,
couple days and read the
Because she was
results.
up to
and-
it, she said she wasn't coming, so I guess.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
not
and she
here.
said that. She said, I don't know if I'll be online.
Right, they probably
Relax,
gonna
take
know
care of
anything.
yourself. Take care of yourself. We'll fill you in. She looked familiar. Who is that? Who? Yes, right. Mm. She probably forgot it. I'm sitting there. Well, yeah, I guess, because you were here just waiting for the meeting, right? Yeah, and the door was open. Yeah, the door was open. Right. That's right. Okay. 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 That sounds good. That's a good plan. We should go until 7 o'clock when your house and girls will be here. I think it should be fine. I think it'll be fine. That was just like the perfect storm, you know? I don't think that will happen again. Why you coming that early? I thought you said you were coming at 7.
By 7 o'clock, I wanna have all my stuff ready and to go.
And then you can help other people set up. No? Or you tell them where to go and where to put their stuff.
They use the table, sorry, I don't have any. No, I told you when you signed up, no.
Well, it says right on the cards, right?
Nobody is really, no, one stuff today, and I showed her. So, I'm here to go, she was like this.
Hmm.
And I showed her both cards, said no food or pies or drinks.
Okay.
So she said, I can't bring no prizes. So
Oh
I
my
said,
goodness. Oh my gosh.
I did.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Great, great.
People sign it, but then I didn't even sign it. So I said, I can't bring
Definitely not, no. Board of Health won't like
I
that.
got my 50/50 visit.
Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah, I have your list.
Yeah,
It's in my book here.
And I'm gonna do the 50/50.
See?
Yep, and I'll do the 50/50.
I'm gonna pay to no clients. That's a good plan. That's right. You need to put the tickets in. You gotta be in it to win it. I don't know, because people dig in, if you shake them up and you dig in,
Okay.
but you have 50/50 chance.
She picks the winner if I get just one.
Oh my gosh, no.
I told her before. She's like, I had to go to church with me. Well, then you tell me you gotta go to church and I'll try to 4 o'clock. And I said, I like to 4 o'clock. Then you go to church and pray for me.
Pray that I win.
Oh my God.
Pray that you
saw it the last time it was in there.
What do you do when the difference does on it? You don't feel the difference.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I would not have noticed that in 10,000 years. Doesn't it have something written on it? Got like the whole thing on the bottom, right? Oh, they didn't give it to sit here? No, I thought they did it to get that, so her picture, it would be here. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would never notice that. I'd be in that room. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. That's weird. How did she know? And I've been in that room. I couldn't tell you, was it gone already? I don't know. Um, I wonder what you noticed. That's weird. No. No. Really? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Same with me. It's like, it could have been face down. It could have fallen behind something. I don't know. Mm. Mm, okay. Maybe every time she takes that book, she kind of looks in. Maybe. Like, you know, the okay. She can see you every day. She can oversee everything. Make sure you give her the right measurements. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you're still here. Right. Yeah. You have to wait until you retire, and then you get it. But you have to wait till you retire. Isn't that enough for you?
Chief. You have to wait till you retire. And then you do it. That was nice. That was very nice. Yeah, that was very nice. That was a nice party.
That made me.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. Moved away, yeah. I think you should bring in a picture tomorrow and just sing it.
Should get right back this week.
Yeah. We should all have copies. Overseeing the whole operation. Maybe move that TV that's over the start desk and put the picture up there. Is that acceptable? Hmm? Oh. But where were you? You were out sick? Or? The next time she'll be here.
I'll tell you what I did. The woman is gone. She does her time, you move on. That's a new person. She is what happened to her. I told you.
Yeah. She can't. That's right. She can't.
She said, no.
Right.
I just told her.
True.
We looking.
Mm-hmm.
I said, did you tell me you're relocated?
I'm sure she'll ask again. I'm sure she'll ask again. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. You never can figure it out, right? No.
If it was mine, so I took down, I couldn't care less.
Right.
My father was saying, we took it down. Okay, fine, thank you. Why?
Yeah, it's not. We didn't take it. Yeah. Somebody's phone's ringing over there. It did. It most certainly did.
Monkey outside.
My daughter's been stuck in a airport all day, all night. And it's getting you got all worked up over the whole thing. That's why you're so hot. You got very excited there, very animated. Okay. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. I'm sure she'll ask again. I'm sure she will. So probably when she comes in, she's gonna say, was there any in progress, you know? Well, you never do, right? You always leave. Did you ever talk to Bridget? You were friends with her, right? How is she doing? She's still sick, right? No. Nope. Yeah. Well, you won't enjoy yourself probably, yeah. Oh, she is. Oh, right, right. You told me that. Yeah. Nice. The whole thing, yeah.
I'm working, sorry. I have no location. I can't back home. I do want to come to it.
Yeah.
But now, no. It's $70.
I saw some libraries going to the cloisters.
Me and
you've done it before. You've done it before, so.
You know, if you're on a bus and I have to, I do want it. But I know Julie's gonna invite the Tina's gonna invite Karen.
Well, maybe she won't. Maybe she
No, no, no. Tina doesn't have any.
Well, nice, okay. So she doesn't run any trips on her own. She's not doing the trips anymore. Yeah, yeah.
I could not live in Chester, they go to Chester.
Yeah, they said they go to different ones.
Why don't you go to, you live in Chester? I go to Chester. Because you don't pay for
Oh, so
the
they're
buses are all free. You're just,
really, you're just paying for the admission to wherever you're
you
going.
go
That's
to a
nice.
museum, you're just paying for the.
That's very nice.
But the bus is free.
They must have very big
Yeah,
budgets.
yeah.
They get for that because those are so expensive.
That's why you know, buses show in June. You only pay to see the show and lunch.
Really? Wow.
It was $70 with lunch and the show.
Because the bus is the most expensive part. Oh, okay. All right.
You kidding me?
Yeah, the bus prices went way up. Yeah.
The only reason why they go is because of like, buses are expensive.
Yeah, very expensive. I remember it continues to say, well, it used to be whatever, 200. Now it's like 600 or whatever.
And then you
Yes, yes, on top of that. Yeah,
bus alone could be $50.
yeah,
On top of that would be for the show.
right.
But I mean, I've seen Motown special. How many Motowns can you see?
Yeah, it's the same, right, right.
Unless they came up from the grave.
Yeah,
You know, unless they all came up from the ground.
you never know.
There are some that's still alive.
You never know. Yeah,
But the ones that I wanna see are all gone.
your favorites.
The Four Tops, the Temptations, the OJs, there were, none of them are, no,
They've moved
Marvin
on.
Gaye. You don't know, oh, well, you should, you're my age, maybe, I don't know if you know.
Yeah, like,
Okay, okay.
I do.
But they're not the real, they're the real people that read one thing. But, you know, I don't wanna spend that kind of money to see somebody who's
Same, yeah, that you've seen before.
That's all Motown special.
Well, that's nice. We have good shows over there.
We went to Jersey a while ago, Tina and I, Carol, Julie, and went to Jersey for Motown.
Nice.
And then some of them were like, very little, very few of them were, yeah, very few. But you see them more, you see them more.
Yeah.
Then you know, how many of them can I practice? I see
Well, you
old,
can compare them.
I see old, young, fat, and small.
A little of everything.
I saw when he was young, then you saw when they're middle age, then you saw old age, then you saw skinny, then you saw fat, and then you saw overweight.
Those shows are
many more can I
expensive
see?
too. They're not cheap.
I saw them in Orange County Fair, I saw a guy. Well, but that guy
Really?
paid back.
I would think that would be a good
When
one.
he spent down, those pants go. I mean, he was,
Oh my
and the
God.
pants were tight. And when he split, I said, Julie, watch out. Don't be so. Then I saw one in Middletown with Julie. I saw one at Sugarloaf. I saw one at Chester. I saw one with Gail. She made me kiss him to take a picture. I said, "You kiss him." I said, "Why do you kiss him?" And I'll take a picture. So I had pictures of kissing. She knows.
Yeah, that's cute.
None of them. And when I saw with Jill at Green Lake, on the lake,
Oh, that must be nice.
he can carry a tune
He was good.
and shake the leg
Wow.
and nothing split. We were waiting for
Thank
something to split.
goodness. Thank goodness. You were safe.
Go in the bathroom, something split. No,
Oh my God.
take a picture of something split. Yes, how many can you see?
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah. You might get tired of seeing the same thing over and over.
I mean, it's one thing if
Go to
it's a real
something else.
person, but that's being possible unless he's coming up, you know, from down under.
I hope not. I don't think that would be a good thing.
Well, I didn't know we had a homeless hill.
Oh, yeah, that's where the, not three more.
Oh, there was something there?
Yeah, yeah. He used to run the system, yeah.
That's why.
But, you know, that's a big part of the battle.
There I go to the ladies' room playing.
Okay, thank you.
It's cold in here now.
Here?
Yeah.
What in there?
I think it's we have so many people, it was warm.
Oh, yeah.
It's chilly in here.
Treasure chests here, how cute are they? They look like little treasure.
My hope chest.
You keep hoping.
Go. Oh, my, oh, you're cold. And I'm not.
I usually like it cold.
Yeah, you're cold and I'm warm. Must be my age.
I'm older than you. All right, guys, come on.
My age.
We're coming back. Could be my age. Well, that's right.
I know.
See? You gotta get that.
We were all like
Huddled in.
Let me see. We wanna get.
I say we start a fire. Warm us up.
Why not? There's still warm without it.
I don't even know what to do.
Motion to close.
Asseyez-vous. Maintenant, tout de suite.
That's even faster.
Whoa.
Je ne pas.
No parlez vous français. Qu'est-ce que vous
No,
pensez?
you know,
No.
when I moved to Miami, I lost my French.
I'm about to lose my
we don't-
friendship.
and I knew- I knew enough Spanish to get into trouble.
Okay,
What time we at?
are, coming out of
9:44.
executive session at 9:44. All right, we have to vote.
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
No.
We have to come back.
Oh, we have to vote to come back?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
I make a motion, oh,
I make a motion to come back from executive session,
Second.
I'll-
Or to resume.
I'll second that.
Yeah, all right.
whatever you say.
All in favor? Opposed? Abstentions? Unanimous?
Make a motion to close.
Second,
No, make a motion to table the rest of the agenda and close the meeting.
all right.
Any in
Do
favor?
we have a motion for that?
He just.
I just made the motion.
All right,
Second.
who seconds?
Whoa.
All right, all in favor?
Carol, I can't even write that.
Beautiful.
All right.
Could
Why
you
did I
make your
do that?
motion?
sorry.
Motion to table the rest of the
Table
agenda. Table agenda and adjourn the meeting.
Yeah, there wasn't anything pressing coming up.
Beautiful.